As WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, I'm going to try extremely hard to maintain my composure. And also, in the words of Spitz 389, what up, you two? Your boy Mike back on the topic, and today we're going to talk football. Houston, Texas football. The Texans taking on the Broncos at the crib. Texas got a field goal in the first quarter. Then they took the cake in the second quarter, 9-7, leading 12-7. Third quarter, Texas got a field goal while the Broncos didn't score shit. The Texans would take a 15-7 lead into the fourth quarter, where the Texans failed to score, gave up 11 points as the Broncos stunned us 18-15. And our record is 3-5 with just 9 games left. Next Sunday, we're at the crib against the Jaguars, who beat the Raiders in Las Vegas in overtime. Then we're in Nashville to take on the Titans, who got beat by the Chargers. And then on the 20th, we're back at the crib to take on the team that beat the Kansas City Chiefs, the Buffalo Bills. And then on November 30th, in Indy against the Colts, who just lost to the Steelers. December 7th in Kansas City against the Chiefs. December 14th, we're back at the crib to take on the Arizona Cardinals, who will be playing the Cowboys tomorrow. December 21st, stuck at the crib to take on the Raiders. Week 17 in LA against the Chargers. And of course, week 18 to wrap up the regular season at the crib against the Colts. I'll give the Broncos credit because they came to play. But it was a tough gut punch for the Texans. And not to mention C.J. Stroud taking a vicious hit. C.J. Stroud is diagnosed with a concussion. And now our season's in jeopardy because the defense is okay. They're the number one team, and they're the number one ranked best. But it's the offense that needs to be straightened out. Hold on, give me one more. I gotta show you something. This is what you guys see. Take a look. You be the judge. You be the judge. Should that be unnecessary roughness with CJ being knocked out with a concussion. Unbelievable. That's just a big blow. Just a big blow for the Texans to see somebody getting hurt. And now our season's in jeopardy. But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be back tomorrow for 4 rants. November 3rd, 1997 edition of WWF Raw is War. November 3rd, 2008 edition of WWE Monday Night Raw. November 3rd, 1997 NBA Classic between the Spurs versus the Bulls. And a recap of today's game with the Bulls taking on the Knicks and the Heat taking on the Lakers. Until then, go Houston Texans.